We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned
for Washington. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time. Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Another payoff pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight. Center
into
fielder,
the windup and the pitch.
Adam Eaton.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Zobrist is there for it, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, Sean Shane.
A high fastball is in there. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jason Hayward is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And that one stayed up a little high. Strasburg on 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Hayward is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Adam Lind. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch. Settling in now. Chris Bryant. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg.
1 ball.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Line drive to left. Taylor has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. The high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up. In now is Anthony Rendon. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. Hayward patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Zobrist is there. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Matt Wieters. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Javier Baez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's in there, base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard liner to center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop. Trey.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
1 and 2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Curveball that time, not even close. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. On the ground up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. 2 men on, 2 out, and here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, third baseman
Chris Bryant will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. For Avila, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
First
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches to become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Number 8 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony
Cubs
Rendon.
have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score, the runner from third. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Adam.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably won.
Here's another 1-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel
1 run in
Murphy.
and 1 gone
Your
so far
attention,
this
please.
inning. Mike
Now
Montgomery,
pitching for
the
the Chicago
6'5"
Number
left-hander,
38.
takes over on the mound now.
Montgomery.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Fly ball to straightaway left. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Number 26.
Here's Adam Lind. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here.
For the Nationals, number 28, Jason Worth.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Number 13,
Alex Avila stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Rendon.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Fielder number 3.
Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Outside, that's a ball.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jesus Cortez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Number 32, Jesus.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Drilled to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Taylor has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in
Number
once
8.
again, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Brandon Kinsler takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that's in there, base hit. Hosmer rounds the corner and is headed home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready for another shot now. John Jay, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's looking to deliver here with the base. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Albert Almora will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Number 2.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Koji Uehara will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And they got him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. On the ground to second. Slide and a stop by Baez. He gathers the throw. Wow. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher, Alex Avila.
Wilson Contreras is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to on one out.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
Washington. Number 4, Howie Kendrick.
Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
This change defensively.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch
Counts 1-0.
is taken for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Michael Taylor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
High in the air into shallow left center. Jay has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's